Hi Aries, welcome to your love reading. How are you? In this reading I will be looking at the current energies, the person on your mind, other details, the new person coming in. I will include this at the end of this reading if you're single and if you're looking. Okay. Also, if you are new to the channel, welcome, and I invite you to subscribe because I post daily. You can check the schedule of the readings. It is in the description box below this video. Okay, let's start by shuffling 4 times, and I will begin with the energies around you. Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, the Chariot. Things are moving and will be moving forward in a much more stable way. You might not know it, you might be in a position where something feels off or things not picking up, not progressing. Some of you are feeling alone, rejected, left out in the cold, like not having that much luck in love. But I do see a new but serious beginning and things moving forward. Some of you are leaving something behind, something that has not been working, or are already making that decision. What is affecting you in your subconscious right now that you might not be aware of? You have been hurt deeply in love. 3 of Swords. Let's hope it was not a third-party situation. It might have been the case for some of you, unfortunately, but I hope you have healed totally from this. Some of you were cheated on. Nevertheless, whatever kind of ending it was very, very painful, and I think that it needs a little bit more healing time. It's not completely recovered. This is what is affecting you in your subconscious. Now, let's see what was the main challenge. The lack of stability, maturity, commitment. Somebody did not want to commit, or at the very best did not know what they wanted. So apparently the same thing was not committing, needing more time, not feeling confident. Or there might have been somebody that was too focused at work and career and not having time or prioritizing a relationship more. You have this focus of connecting with somebody with whom you share the same goals, the same vision and perspective for the future. You want more respect, more collaboration, more of a teamwork, working together for the connection, working together hard, with much more diligence and hard work to make it happen, and not being in a one person team. So mutual collaboration. You are expecting, hoping that the person you will be with or are with is more passionate, more showing more desire, is more motivated. Your fear is the lack of this excitement or stability in love. And there's a mini fear there with this King of Wands being in the position of the fear that you might be manipulated or hurt again in a similar way that it happened in the past. Now let's continue with first the person that is currently in your mind. What are their current energies towards you? And then I will continue with a new person. So let's begin with the person that is currently in your mind. What are their current energies? The Chariot. There's Cancer here. This person might have had placements, too much placements in the sign of Cancer in their birth chart, or they might have been Sun, Moon, or Rising in Cancer. What is quite obvious here is that this person is keeping some distance at you, emotional distance, and they're trying to move forward. It tells me they're trying to move forward and not stay stuck into a connection with the past, in that connection that you had together. So they are trying to move on from that because from their perspective, this castle, this thing that you built together has been damaged heavily. It's not the same, or they just don't want to be patient and wait any more time, or they are tired of working on this because they see it as heavily destroyed. Anyway, let's clarify and get more clarity about all those. So they are at a distance emotionally from you. Queen of Swords, and they're thinking mostly logically. Air signs is here, Cancer and Scorpio. This person, even though they are keeping the distance, they are still highly attracted to you. They think a lot about you. They do, even though they are just using their mind, their logical mind, to keep the distance. And they do desire to communicate a lot, very soon, very fast. But from what I'm seeing here, their mind is stopping the communication. Let's see the Chariot, the Emperor. This person is a bit stubborn as well. There might have been differences in maturity levels as well, and that's why, because of their big ego, they're trying to move forward. They're trying to release this. If you were to go back to them, it would come as a big surprise to this person. They would not expect at all you to go back to them. Now, what is their plan of actions? I see they are trying to give up on this. Their plan of actions, Karma or the Judgment. 5 of Cups. They would like to give this another chance, but there's so much sadness and pessimism from their side. What is a possible outcome in the near future? I think that mostly there are worries and anxiety that a possible connection might result in a complete ending of this. Either there's this fear of not taking action because fearing the rejection, or there might be a concrete, actual message that leads to a rejection, directly or indirectly. There might be no response, or a direct no about another beginning. But mostly it seems to me with the Moon combination here that there's this fear of rejection, and there's why I don't expect action immediately. So they don't expect you to go back. It would be a complete shock to them if you'd reach out. Apparently none of you wants to take action because you don't want both to hear rejection. They want to give this another chance because they are deeply attracted to you and they still think a lot about you, but they think it is over, it has ended. That's why they're being logical and they are trying to move on. And not only that, but they have some big ego as well, and that stops them from taking action. Okay, if you want to know even more details about this person that is currently in your mind, there's an extended video in the description box below with even more details about their current energies and your energies as well. Now let's continue with the new person coming in. If you are looking for a new person, what is the overall energy of the next new person? They might live in a distance from you. Maybe you need to travel to meet each other, or they are just leaving something behind completely. They will appear very charming, like a prince or princess charming with love messages, love bombing you, giving you gifts, possibly as well with a Knight of Cups. They are leaving something behind. It seems good to me because it doesn't seem like they are attached to the past. Yes, they are trying to move forward. They want progress. No matter what differences there are with you and them, they are determined to work with those differences and move forward. What will be their first impression about you? Like, you are very loyal, very fair, you are diplomatic, and you want something mutual. What will be your first impression about them? Okay, you might see a person that takes lots of courage and is motivated, moves forward, takes the lead. You do like that, but you somehow will realize that something is deeply broken inside this person, even though they might seem very confident, very in charge of the situation, in control of everything in their love life. Something is deeply broken emotionally, and they don't want to tell it to you. What is the possible energy of the first month? You interacting with each other. Two of Cups, it's a very romantic month. Deep connection, special chemistry as well. Aries, this was your reading. I hope this was helpful. If you liked and resonated with this reading, please hit the like button and share the video. It helps a lot the channel and I highly appreciate it. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, I invite you to subscribe because I post daily and you can check the schedule in the description box. Thank you for watching, wishing you all the best, and I will see you the next reading. Bye for now.